name is Dr. Yoko Nomura, a principal investigator of the Stress in Pregnancy Study, SIP study. We appreciate you bringing your child and yourself for over a decade. And I am asking you to consider coming back again for our brain imaging study, MRI study.
Magnetic resonance imaging, or MRI, is an imaging technique that uses a magnetic field to take pictures of structures in the body. We'll be using it to take pictures of your child's brain to see how it changes through development. There are several benefits to participating. First, you'll be compensated $175 for the visit. Second, your child will get a USB drive as a souvenir with their brain images to keep. Third, if we notice anything unusual in your child's brain, we will send the images to be read by a neuroradiologist and discuss the results with you, absolutely free of charge. An incidental finding may be meaningless, but you may want to talk to a medical professional to find out. It's good to be safe. Now, we will show you what's involved in the MRI. MRI is a harmless procedure as long as your child does not have any metal in or on their body. We take extra caution to ensure that your child does not have any metal before entering the scanners so that they are safe. We use the MRI safety screening questionnaire to make sure your child is free of metal. We will also use a metal detection device to check for any remaining metal items. The MRI scanner uses magnets to take pictures and does not involve any ionizing radiation or x-rays. It doesn't hurt, it just makes some loud noises when it's taking pictures. For this reason, we'll provide your child with headphones to wear during the scan in order to block out the sounds of the scanner. Now, let's hear from some of the children who've had an MRI with us in the past.
Hi, my name is Jonathan, and today I'm going to have an MRI scan. An MRI is a giant magnet that takes pictures of my brain. Having an MRI isn't scary and it doesn't hurt. It just makes a loud noise when it is taking pictures. It sounds like construction work or a fire alarm at school, but I wear headphones and even earplugs to make the MRI sound quieter. When I go to my MRI, I wear comfy and warm clothes like sweatpants and a long sleeve t-shirt. I can also wear medical scrubs if my clothes are not safe for the MRI. My pictures will take about 1 hour and 30 minutes. My parents and the scientists will be with me the whole time. And before I go to the MRI, I have to take off all my metal objects like hair clips and jewelry. I can leave my stuff in the lockers to make sure it is safe. Then I get scanned by a magic wand to make sure I didn't miss any metal stuff. This will keep me safe during my MRI and make sure the pictures of my brain are super clear.
Your child's MRI visit will last up to 3 hours. The first hour will be for preparation, which includes training for the games they'll play in the scanner and practice getting into a mock scanner. After that, we'll head to the scanner and make sure all metal has been removed from their body and clothing. We'll then set your child up in the scanner suite and get started with the scan. The scan should last about 90 minutes to 2 hours depending on whether your child needs a break during the scan. Your child will need to lie very still during the scan. Our team will set your child up with pillows and blankets, and there will be games and videos for your child during some portions of the scan. We'll monitor your child throughout the procedure and also check in with them regularly to make sure that they are comfortable. Your child's comfort is our top priority. Your child will be able to communicate with us at all times while in the scanner. We will work as a team.
After I finish the practice MRI, remove any metal from my body, use the bathroom, and have a snack, I'm ready to start. Then I go to the room with the MRI. The MRI looks like a giant spaceship. First I lay on the bed. Next I get a pillow and blanket for my head, arms, and feet to make me feel comfy. Next, the scientist will hook some things up to my fingers, waist, and palms. But none of it will hurt. The helmet the scientists put over my face lets me watch a video and play games with the pictures they are taking. It will kind of look like an astronaut's helmet. Then I go inside the MRI. It is kind of like sliding into a tunnel. When I'm inside, I can talk to the scientists and they can talk to me. I'm not scared about being alone, but if you are, that is okay. As long as your parents don't have metal in their body, they can be right next to you. I think having an MRI is easy, but I have to stay as still as I can. If I move around too much, the pictures will come out blurry. I like to pretend that I'm a statue at a museum. During the first part of the scan, I can watch different parts of the Despicable Me movie. Even though I have seen the movie before, I still think it's really fun. Then I get to play different games that involve arrows, faces, places, and colored shapes. These games can be hard, but I try my best. Then I come out and bring the pictures of my brain home to show my family and friends. Have fun in your MRI, and if you have any questions, don't be shy, just ask.
Brain imaging is a really powerful tool for us to understand how environment influences your brain function, emotion, and mental health and well-being. It is an extremely powerful tool and it's completely safe. I know some of you have some concern and we are happy to address any concern you have. If you give us a call, we'll go over everything we need to go over with you. Thank you very much again for participating in this study. We are committed to be your advocate for policy change so you can have a better and easier life together with your child for their optimal development.